Hi my loves, thanks for returning. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be over the new Hard Candy Pro Look eyeshadow palette. I will do a demo and I will talk a little bit about the palette. So if you're interested in hearing a little bit about this palette right here, then just keep watching. So I want to go ahead and get some housekeeping out of the way. If you're interested in just seeing the demo or the swatches, there'll be timestamps below. You can certainly skip to that if you like. Also, I wanted to share a little something with you. For those of you all who follow me on the regular, you will know that my last two videos, I had a pink background, and I think 3 videos back, I had a chatty video that talked about, can you handle the truth? Well, I was chatting with one of my friends and I asked her, I said, well, do you think my background's too dark? You know, what do you think about my background, the pink background? She says, can you handle the truth? And I'm like, no, I can't handle the truth. So, but I tell her, yes, I can handle the truth. And it's funny to me when people say, can you handle the truth? It's like, you got to brace yourself for what they're really going to say. So anyway, she told me that it was dark and, you know, we kind of talked about it. So now I have the white background. So I never really wanted to use it because I just kind of felt that it just kind of makes my skin tone look a little weird. Just, I don't know, it could be operator error with the camera, I don't know. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get into the palette. All right, so here it is right here. Okay, mine is a little grimy because I've been using it. Okay, so it kind of has some neat packaging. You get this little bumpy type of brassy type of thing here. And right here is a little button that you can press and then it opens. And here is the palette right here. So you get a total of 15 shades. 9 are metallic and 5 are matte. Now, let me just say, when using this palette or these eyeshadows, it really doesn't have a lot of fallout if you don't dig into the shadows and you tap your brush out. You'll see when I'm doing the demo. Now, I did have some issues with fallout with the black and with the metallic-y shades, but I just put some powder under my eyes and everything was copacetic. You know, you know, girl, you know. I do think that the blendability is okay. I think these shadows are really pretty, and I have seen on the YT where some people have been comparing this to the Huda Rose Gold palette. Now, I don't have that palette, but I do have the dupe for it, which is the Aphrodite palette, and I'm just gonna put these side by side so you can kind of decide for yourself. Now, it does have a lot of shades that are super duper close, if you ask me. If I could just get it up. Okay, so here they are. Yeah, there they are side by side. So I've done a look with this palette and I've done the look that I have on now, and I used the same shadows and the look really looks the same to me. So I guess it just depends on the person, because that dupe was, I think, $14–15. And as you all may already know, that the Huda palettes are $65. So, you know, in my opinion, if you do a look with this and you do a look with the dupe and you do a look with the Huda palette, even though I haven't used that one, I don't think that anybody would be able to tell, but that's just me. That's just my little 2 cents, you know. So anyway, you can get this at Walmart. You can get it on their website. It does have a mirror. Okay, it's a little one. All right, but you know, you can see yourself in it. You can see just what you need to see. You can see your eyes. So yeah, I'm looking at my eyes. It also comes with 2 brushes right here, okay? So a lot of people just kind of throw those off like, what do I need with them? Let me tell you, if you travel a lot, like I used to do when I was working, these little brushes will come in hand and they serve its purpose. It's enough to get the shadows on, which is all you need, because even though this looks like 2 brushes, it has a different type of brush on each end, okay? So this is just, I mean, I would personally hold on to it if you find yourself traveling a lot, because you never know. Their metallic shades are really, when you put them on your brush, they're really not chunky. You're just gonna get some fallout. They're sparkly. You know, when you dip them in your brush. I think they're really pretty. You know, I think they're prettier than the one in the Aphrodite palette. And again, I don't know if I said this already, but these shadows do not swatch well. They don't swatch like they apply. but I just want to put that out there. A lot of people, you know, don't like swatching. I personally like it when people swatch because you can see the color on that person. So if I'm interested in a palette, I would like to see how it looks on brown skin. 9 times out of 10 it's gonna look similar because I have brown skin. So I still think that swatching is useful in that regard. I don't think it's going to be an indicator of how well a eyeshadow will apply. Okay, so that's just my little 2 cents. So that is pretty much it. I think I've told you all that I want to say about this palette. If you're still here, bless you, thank you. Next I'm going to go into the demo and swatches, and until my next video, smooches.